Hi, and welcome to my walkthrough of Super Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door. This is just the beginning, the intro, so I'm going to start a new file and just name it after myself, I guess, because my brother already has a file and I already have a started file. I had these videos on YouTube previously and had to take them off because I actually did them wrong. So one of the files got replaced. It was a big mix-up, but eventually we did figure it out. So I just decided to start the game over and try again. So here we go. Alright, I'm showing the intro anyway, even though it's not all that important, it's still kind of important. So, here we go, I guess. Okay, so you get this letter in the beginning of the game from Princess Peach, and basically it's telling you about this map that you get. He'll explain it in a minute when he reads it. But, okay, so he calls for Mario. And he reads the letter. I'm not going to read it out loud to you guys. I think it's kind of self-explanatory, but basically what she's saying is she found this map when she was out in Rogueport, and she needs you to find the crystal stars before the bad guys do. So she says she can't find the treasure all by herself, so obviously you have to help her. And then, from out of the package, falls this old weathered map, which, when you check it out, it has all the places on it where all the crystal stars are located, and as you go they light up on the map and the star will show up and it'll tell you where to go. It's pretty self-explanatory. Okay, another thing, ignore the green on the bottom of the screen. There's something up with our TV, so we'll actually try and fix that in the next couple videos, but I don't know when that's going to stop popping up, but it should be taken care of relatively quickly. It's not that big a deal. It doesn't mess with the gameplay or anything. So, alright. The beginning of the game is the prologue, which basically it's just your introduction to Rogueport, and you do have one battle, but there's nothing really that important. So, a rogue's welcome. Here, you're actually on the ship that you just saw on the last screen. Town you've been speaking of has come into view. That's Rogueport. So Mario opens up his eyes and there's the town. Looks kinda crappy. Alright. So the ship pulls up to the docks, and you can see everyone in the background. There's a save block there. I'm actually gonna save after this because I don't want to have to go through all this again. And then he asks you if you're sure you want to get off here. That's not a sign or anything. So, Mario says he's positive he wants to get off here because there's a princess waiting for him. And the other guy doesn't believe him. It's kind of funny. He warns him to be careful, and then the boat flips around and leaves, and you are left standing on the dock. So the first thing I'm actually going to do is save, because I don't want to have to listen to all that again. So basically the first time you hit it, it just explains to you how a save block works, which it kind of explains itself. So, as soon as you walk over here, you get stopped. Because he is messing with Goombella, and you have to save her, because she's defenseless, apparently. So he attacks her, you walk over, she hides behind you. Looks very confused. Now you have to fight him, which isn't that hard of a battle. You don't have to really kill him. Alright, she tells you how to fight here, so it shouldn't be that big of a problem. There's a jump, you just go to it from the menu, and you can actually block that, but I kind of failed. And then the hammer, you just pull left on the control stick until the star lights up. And you can use stylish if you press A right before you hit them. So, again, I tried to block that, but it didn't work. Hitting him one more time should do it, I think. Yep. And then you get the star points, where if you get 100 of them, it takes you up a level, and you can raise your HP, your BP, or your FP. Alright, now he calls on all his minions, and they're all gonna attack you, but don't worry, you don't have to fight any of them or anything. Goombella sneaks out in the corner there and has you follow her. And then you go into the city. So here we go. And then none of them know what happened, which is kind of dumb. Alright. So now you're standing in the central plaza of Rogueport, and Goombella rewards you for saving her. Alright. Now she explains to you also what she does. She's a student to Professor Frankly, I think his name is. I don't know. You show her the treasure map. She says she knows Princess Peach. These guys in the background getting beat up. That's kind of funny. Then there's this guy who tells you that Princess Peach has gone missing, which isn't that big of a surprise because she goes missing in every game, or she's in trouble in every game. So he talks to you for a while. Then he tells you have to go save the princess, because he's all worried about her, so. After he leaves, Goombella says she knows Princess Peach. And she joins your team.